This Yellow Jacket training course module is designed for system administrators only, also referred to as super users. Until the tasks within this module are completed within your account, other users will not be able to access or carry out any inspections within Yellow Jacket. So within this course module, you will learn how to add and edit your inspection checklist within Yellow Jacket, including how to add your company's own safety inspection question sets, how to publish and access your company's inspections, and lastly, to understand the difference between inspections and audits within Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket offers its users the flexibility to set up and manage your own inspection checklists within the system. These checklists can cover areas such as safety, environment, as well as quality, for example. All of your checklists are managed from the Maintain Reference Data section, accessed from the left-hand menu as shown here. From the menu, there are several items which allow you to add and configure your checklist within Yellow Jacket. These items are Inspection Type, Inspection Question Header, and Inspection Question. Think of them as a hierarchy, just like the diagram shown below. You can't add your questions until your question headers have been set up, and you can't add your question headers until your inspection types have been set up. So let's now add a new inspection in Yellow Jacket. As I said, it's important that this is done in the right order. So to add a new inspection, click on the drop-down list and select Inspection Type. Once selected, the inspection category title will come up. And as long as you have configured your drop-down lists as guided in Training Module 6, you should see several inspection categories appear in this drop-down list, in this case Environment and Safety. If when clicking on this list there are no items shown, then please revisit Training Module 6 to understand how these are added to your account. I can continue now and add an inspection under Safety. Just click Safety, and it will say above in the red text that no records have been found. So what I must do now is add a new inspection under the Safety category. To do so, just click the Add button as shown here. This will allow me to enter a name of my inspection. Once you're happy with the name you've selected, click Save here and click OK. Well done, you've now added a new inspection with a name as detailed in the summary box here. It also tells you whether that inspection is active and who created the inspection. We can now move on to step 2, adding inspection headers within that inspection type. To do so, simply return to the top drop-down list and select Inspection Question Header here. Next, select the relevant category, in my case Safety, and then your inspection title just added will appear under the Inspection Type drop-down list. Simply select your title. Once selected, you can then start to add your headers underneath your main inspection. To do so, click Add and enter the names of your question headers, in this case PPE, and click Save and OK to confirm. My new header PPE has now been saved. You can now continue to add further headers within your main question set. Simply click Add, enter the name of your header and click Save and OK. Again, click Add, enter the name, click Save and click OK. You can keep doing this until you've entered all of your headers under your inspection. Okay, so now we've got an inspection checklist called the Weekly Site Safety Inspection, and I've added 4 question headers underneath that inspection. The next step is to add my questions underneath each of those headers. To do so, return to the top drop-down list and select Inspection Question within that list. Then select the category, in this case Safety, select the inspection type, as added earlier, and then you will be presented with 4 headers just entered. Simply select the header, where you can then start to add the questions underneath each of those headers. So, in the same way as we added our headers, for each question, simply click the Add button and then enter your question. Once you're happy with your question, click Save and click OK. I can continue to add more questions by clicking on the Add button, entering the question, and clicking Save here, and OK. Once I'm happy with the questions added under each header, I can then select another header from the drop-down list. Let's look at housekeeping. And I can add questions under housekeeping in the same way. Add the question, click Save, and click OK. Click Add, enter the question, save, and click OK. I can continue with this process until I've added all my questions under all of the headers within my inspection question set. Here are the 2 questions I've added under the Working at Height question header, with 2 questions also added under Access and Egress, as shown here. Once you have completed your inspection checklist, click on the drop-down list and go back to Inspection Type, as you will now need to publish your inspection. Select the category and find your new inspection listed here. Click on the Edit button, where you will see a Publish button at the bottom. Once you're ready to publish your inspection and make it available to other users, click Publish here and confirm. This inspection checklist is now ready and live to be used. You can also at any time add and amend your existing inspection checklists. To do this, go back to the Maintain Reference Data screen, and for example, if you wish to add new question headers to an existing inspection question set, just select the Inspection Question Header drop-down, select the inspection category, select your inspection question set that you wish to edit. As you can see here, the 4 headers previously added are already listed, and if we wanted to add another header, we can just click Add here. Similarly, if we wanted to add new questions to an existing header, go back through the same process, this time selecting Inspection Question, Safety, again choosing your inspection, and then selecting the question header that you wish to add a new question to. As before, it will list the existing questions already saved under that header, and if you wish to add a new question, simply click on the Add button here. Returning to the main My Portal page, if you wish to view your new inspection question set, click on the Audit Inspection Templates link here. From this page, select Print Inspection Question Set and select the inspection category for your inspection, in this case Safety. Any published inspections will then be listed in the drop-down list below. Select the relevant name and click Go. Once loaded, this will generate your inspection question set as shown here, detailing all your question headers as well as the questions added within your inspection. This is now live and can be used by all of your users. To print out your inspection question set, just click on Actions here and hover over the Export button. You can then export your checklist into PDF, Excel, or even Word format. Simply click on the relevant option and you can open your PDF file by clicking here. Once opened, you can view your PDF checklist, scrolling down and viewing the questions, as well as saving the checklist to your computer by simply going to File and Save. That completes this demonstration on how to create, access and print out your company inspection question sets. This short practical exercise is designed to reinforce what you learnt during Module 7. There are 5 simple questions to answer. The answer to each question will be revealed afterwards. Well done. That concludes this training Module 7 exercise. You're now free to move on to the next module.